So, where's the fire? Why don't you sit for a spell with your old Uncle Frank? You look like you got the weight of the world on your shoulder.
Sorry to come in hot like that.
Betty's almost got supper done. You hungry?
Thanks, but I'm too wound up to eat.
Well, Josh isn't here, is he?
That's not why I'm here. I don't know how to say this, so I'm just gonna ask you straight. Did you know about my mother's affair?
I didn't expect that question.
It's okay, just be honest. Both of my parents are dead, and clearly neither were honest with me. Dad was too proud or stubborn to tell me about his money problems. Then I find out my mom had an affair? That my dad might not have even been Cody's father?
I didn't know about all that. But now it does make total sense.
What makes total sense?
This one time at the market, out of nowhere, a guy starts bellowing at your mom. Curiosity got the best of me, so I inquired, and she hits me with this elaborate story, blaming it on some school thing.
Oh, classic diversion technique. Do you know his last name? Where he lived?
I seem to recall his name was the same as some famous author.
Hemingway? Wilde? Whitman?
No, none of those. The Scarlet Letter guy.
Nathaniel Hawthorne?
Ah, yes, that's it. Gregory Hawthorne. I remember it because I thought it was ironic. An English teacher named Hawthorne.
Oh, Frank, you're the best. Thank you. Say hi to Betty for me.
You betcha.
Oh.
Hey, slow down. You don't want to go having an accident now. Young people.
You're listening to The Farm, a Little Fish Entertainment and Honeydew Studios production. This is episode 6, Echoes of Absence. I couldn't shake what Frank said. So I headed back to the farm, hoping to find anything that could tell me more. Okay. Nope. Gregory Hawthorne, English teacher at Charter Hills Private School, 1999. Okay, nope. Maybe it's Hawthorne without the E. Luna Insurance. Great. Now what? Reilly Whitaker.
Ms. Whitaker, glad I caught you. I wanted to give you an update on your dad's case.
Case?
Didn't Sheriff Hernandez tell you? We opened an investigation into your dad's cause of death. The blood samples from the tractor came back indicating 2 different blood types.
Blood samples? What?
Oh, well, when you were looking for your farmhand, I took a few samples and had them tested. Now, if you could just provide me with your blood type...
I was in the city. How would my blood even get on the tractor?
Okay. Daughter refuses to provide...
What? Oh, I never refused anything. I just asked a question.
Instead of providing your blood type.
You think I hurt my dad? I could never.
People around town said you hightailed it out of here right after graduation and never looked back.
Oh, yeah, but not because of my dad. He was the only family I had left. We talked almost every day. There are just too many memories here that I'd rather forget.
I heard about your mom and brother's car accident. I'm sorry.
Thanks. Feel free to check with my boss. He'll verify that I was in the city. Do you really think somebody could have killed my dad?
That's what I aim to find out. Now, about that blood type?
O positive, like my mom.
Great. You don't happen to have verification of that, do you?
I've got my donor card.
Perfect. I'll email you a secure link to upload a copy of it. Thanks.
Wait, that's it? What blood types did you find?
B positive and AB positive. Again, thanks for the info. I'll be in touch if I have any further questions.
But who? Shit. Oh my god. Wait, it can't be. Can it?
Knock, knock. Dad said you came by in a tizzy earlier. Thought I'd check and see if you're okay.
Look. Gregory Hawthorne, first Otsego County resident to join the 10-gallon club.
So he liked to donate blood? Think he's a vampire or something?
Stop! This is serious. Forget the headline. Read the article.
Okay. Mr. Hawthorne's donations are particularly helpful, as only 9% of the population has B positive blood.
Exactly. That's one of the blood types they found on the tractor.
Him and 9% of the population. Wait. You don't think he killed your dad, do you?
Oh, it's not just the blood type. Listen.
What do you think, huh? Hey, you're kind of intense, aren't you? Take care of Mommy in her old age, huh? I mean, you can change my diapers, and I'll scream and cry when you drive me to doctor's appointments. Is that fair? Okay, hold on. I swear. Here it is. There you go. Oh, that's so much better. Shit! Asshole just cut me off. What the heck?
There.
That's intense.
The car door opens and shuts. How? The newspaper article said the car wasn't found until the next day.
The news people don't always get things right. God, I'm so sorry you had to go through that by yourself.
It's fine, Cam was here.
Still.
You heard the footsteps too, though, right? I'm not crazy?
No, I heard him. That did sound like footsteps.
Thank you. Cam claimed it was probably just another nearby car, but wouldn't they have seen my mom's car and called for help?
He has a point. The article said that your mom's car was found down an embankment, right? A stranded vehicle on the roadside might not have been able to see her unless they were in the right spot.
What if it was Gregory? Look. Okay, this is where I think they met. Here's where the accident happened. Assuming he lives near us somewhere, he would have to drive right past it.
A bit of a stretch, don't you think? I mean, look, if it was him, why wouldn't he have gone for help?
Because maybe he's the one that cut her off. Ran her off the road.
There is one person who could shed some light on what the recording missed. Could be a good idea to find Gregory. Talking to him might give you some closure.
I'm gonna go talk to the sheriff.
Good idea. Maybe Desi can help you locate him.
Desi?
What? Sheriff Hernandez. A.K.A. Desi.
You're on a nickname basis with the sheriff? Oh, Josh, you're still as smooth as I remember.
And you're still a big smartass. Look, I wish I could go with you, but I gotta get back to work. Call me if you find out anything.
I will.
Hey, you okay? You look gloomier than a hound dog in a rainstorm.
Gee, thanks. It's just been a lot lately.
Yeah.
I went out to talk to the sheriff about what we found. only to find out she's not in until later. I hate waiting. I can't get that recording out of my head.
Yeah, your dad's death sure has opened up a can of worms.
This might sound crazy, but never mind.
Oh, go on. You can talk to me. I won't think you're crazy.
Okay. I think that Gregory guy killed my dad. You said you wouldn't think I was crazy.
What would he stand to gain? Come on, your mom's dead. It's not like he could win her back.
I know. And why would he wait 25 years to seek revenge?
Listen, you're hurting right now. But don't let these insurance people get in your head. It's their job to find a way to not pay out. But your dad's death was an accident. Plain and simple.
Regardless, I think Josh is right. I should find Gregory and talk to him.
No disrespect, but Josh is wrong.
Maybe, but at least Gregory could tell me more about my mom. That day, I could get some closure.
Come on, they dug up your daddy for the same reason. You get closure? You got more anxiety and grief. Trust me, nothing good ever comes from dredging up the past. I should know. Listen, I hate to pile on, but you might want to look at this. The USDA sent that letter out to all the locals advising them not to buy the milk from our farm.
What?
Sorry.
How's a small farm like ours supposed to survive if we can't even sell to our local customers? Maybe I should just let Bioflora buy this place. It's cursed.
No, hey. Now, come on. It's not that bad. It's just a blip.
Yeah. More like the Goodyear blip. Thanks for letting me know.
Of course. I gotta check on the cows, but I could stay if you want.
No. I'm fine. I'll be fine.
All right. I'll check on you later.
Ugh. I am so done with this.
Oswego County Farm Agency, Ida speaking.
Who the hell do you think you are? It's bad enough we've had to dump all our milk and recall the last batch, but now you're putting us on blast with our neighbors? Telling people our milk is tainted?
Miss Whitaker, trust me, it isn't personal, okay? It's government policy to notify your customers. Since you sold directly to locals as well as distributors, we had no choice but to send the letters.
My father did the right thing his entire life. Our cows are pasture-raised, organic. There's no way your test was right. How am I supposed to pay the farm's bills if I can't sell any milk and the insurance company keeps stalling? I just don't understand how any of this is happening.
You said your cows are pasture-raised organic? Look, most everyone's gone for the day, but let me look into a few things in the morning.
Whatever. Yeah, you do that. I may not be able to do anything about the milk, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let Gregory get away with destroying my family's legacy.
Bueno, okay. Gregory Hawthorne? Let's see. No criminal record, not even a parking ticket as far as I can see.
You've got an address for him, Sheriff?
Well, come on, we're all friends around here. Call me Desi, like everyone else.
Oh, okay. Desi. Any idea where I can find him?
You, You sure are laser focused on this guy. Something I should know?
No, I was going through things at the farm and came across his name. I guess he and my mom were friends or something. Thought he could tell me more about her.
Oh, yeah. Going through their stuff is so hard. And you have to dredge up all that stuff from your mom, too. Oh, pobrecita hija. I'm so sorry, but I can't give out that information.
Okay, fine. Thanks, Sheriff. It's weird when someone calls you out on something you didn't even realize you were doing in the first place. Maybe Sheriff Hernandez was right. The diary, the USDA, the insurance company, it was all getting in my head. Or was it? Why's the door open? Cam? Josh? What are you doing?
Sorry, was looking for a glass to get some water while I waited for you. You know, it's not like when we were kids. You really should start locking your door.
I thought I did, but guess not.
How'd you make out with the sheriff?
She's a little old for my taste.
Very funny. Did she say anything?
No, she wasn't able to help.
No, I might be able to fix that.
You'll talk to her?
Better.
What is this?
That's his address. We have some PIs we use to help us find landowners during acquisitions. I called in a favor.
Kind of creepy that your job has PIs, but wow, thanks.
Come on, it's not that far. I'll drive you.
Really? That would be great.
There's that smile I love so much. You know, I miss seeing that fire in your eyes. I'll go check it out. Stay here.
No, I'm coming with you. Hold on.
A bat? Really?
It's a baseball bat or a broom. You choose.
Got it. Okay. Come on, Slugger.
Taylor? What the hell? Josh, you remember my crazy ex-girlfriend?
How can I forget?
Sorry. I saw a car in the driveway. I didn't want to barge in on anything. I thought those buckets would help me get high enough to see inside. Can we talk?
Were you spying on me?
Just wanted to see who you were.
So, yeah, you were spying on me. Cool.
Well, you won't return my calls.
Yes. Because you cheated on me, remember?
But I told you.
Then you came to my dad's funeral wasted out of your mind.
I'm really sorry about that.
Hey, you should probably stay and talk to her. How about I take the mystery machine and go check out that address myself?
I don't know.
You've got your hands full. Let me help you out.
Okay. Call me as soon as you find him.
I will. Nice seeing you again, Taylor.
Sure it was. So, you and Josh a thing now?
What? No. We've been friends forever. He's basically like a brother. Did you come all the way up here just to quiz me about Josh?
No. I came up here to give you these. In person.
My keys, thank you. You know, you could have just mailed them or left them at my office.
I know. I thought maybe if I brought them in person, you might remember what we had.
Get your hands off me.
Come on, babe. Don't you miss me? You're all I think about.
No amount of tender caresses or sweet talking will change what you did, Taylor. And honestly, Things were dying before that. Admit it. Why cheat on me?
Honestly, after seeing you and Josh together, I'm not sure we ever really had anything.
That's not true, and you know it. Come on.
Well, maybe not, but we're done.
Yeah. I've been saying that.
Well, you were right. Happy now that I said it? Have a nice life.
Taylor.
Hold your horses. I'm coming.
Hi, sorry to bother you. I was told Gregory Hawthorne lived here.
You got the wrong information. Must be over 20 years ago we bought this place. Got it for a song, too.
You wouldn't happen to know where he's moved to? A forwarding address, maybe?
Can't say I do. Every now and then we get a letter for him, but we just give it right back to Bob. I mean, he's the postman. Nice fella. Listen to me nattering on. Would you like a cookie? I mean, I just made
Thank
him.
you, but I'd better be going.
It's funny how quiet a house can feel when you're waiting on news. I couldn't stop watching the driveway. Josh was gone maybe an hour, but it felt like a lifetime. You find him?
No. Looks like he sold that house shortly after your mom's accident.
Ugh.
Hey, relax. I had my guys dig deeper. He's going by Gregory Whitman now. They found an address just over in Batavia.
Oh my god, thank you!
Hey! You're in no condition to be driving.
I need answers, Josh!
I get that. I'll drive you. We just have to stop at my place first. I'll be right back.
I took the lead. Somebody's heart.
That was quick. What the... Josh, why do you have a gun?
I should have thought of this sooner.
We're just going to talk to the guy.
Yes, and if he's really capable of doing what you've suggested, we need to be prepared. I'm not letting anything happen to you.
Shit, Josh, are those cops?
Relax, it's just a sobriety checkpoint.
Out here in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah. After some kid drove himself and his friends into a tree, the sheriffs got together and voila.
Oh my god, what if they pull us over and find out that you have a gun in the car? I can't go to jail.
Be cool. No one's going to jail. I've got a legal concealed carry.
Good evening. License and registration, please. Just routine checks tonight. How's your evening going? Any alcohol?
No, sir. No, we're keeping it low-key.
I see. Well, everything seems to be in order. Drive safe.
Will do, officer. Have a good one.
When that cop shined his flashlight in your car, I nearly shit myself.
You worry too much.
Wait, there it is. 2507. That's weird. There's no lights on.
Well, maybe he's in the back and we just can't see the lights.
Maybe. before? He's an early to bed kind of guy. Oh. Did we really just drive all this way to get nowhere? Oh.
Maybe he went out to dinner or something. We can just wait in the car and see if he comes back.
Can't hurt, I guess. So, how's your dad settling in over at BFC?
He's adjusting. He misses the hands-on work. And your dad.
We all miss my dad. I wish Frank was still working for us and not those, pesticide pushers. Sorry. I know you work there. I'm just still feeling salty about everything that's gone on the last couple of weeks.
It's been a lot. I get it. But hey, Bioflora does have its merits, you know. We've revitalized the community, saved struggling farms, offered them a lifeline. Do we use modern farming practices? Sure.
Modern? And by modern, you mean douse everything with chemicals?
Look, handled responsibly, they are effective tools.
You know what? We'll have to agree to disagree. My dad was so proud to be one of the few all-natural farms left.
Unfortunately, most consumers prioritize price over purity.
Sad but true. Slap on a grass-fed label and suddenly it's gourmet. When we were younger, all cows ate was grass.
The good old days. Remember when we used to sneak into your mom's riding shed?
Oh, God. And get busted by your dad playing doctor? We were what, 8, 9?
Yeah. He gave us the talk. God, we begged him not to tell Harrison.
Oh, it was so embarrassing. And then the next day, the shed had a giant padlock on the door.
You know, I used to wonder if I messed up somehow. I mean, if that's why you...
Why I what? Oh, why I date women, too? That's not how it works, Josh. To me, love doesn't have a gender. Simple as that.
I know that now. But back then... You know what? I'm hungry. What do you say we go grab a bite to eat?
Good idea. I have to pee anyway. God, that was good. I haven't had a fast food burger in years.
Are you a food snob now?
No. It's just, why eat fast food when you've got great bodegas on every corner?
Touche. You know, all that talk about playing doctor, well, it got me thinking.
Uh-oh. He's been thinking, ladies and gentlemen. Look out!
Haha. The other day, you know, before Taylor interrupted, felt like we were about to kiss. I mean, I don't know. Am I off base?
Yeah. Funny. Taylor mentioned something similar. Naturally, I denied it, but... Yeah, you'd have made it to first base if she hadn't ruined the moment. She's good at doing that. You know... What do you say we get a couple of rooms and go back to Gregory's in the morning? It'd be a shame to drive all this way for nothing.
Hey, that was my last chip.
Come on.
Here it is. Lucky number 7. Your key, madam.
Maybe our luck is changing. What?
Don't tell me you got room number 13.
Nope. But there was only one room left. Yeah. I'll just sleep in the car.
Josh, I can't let you do that.
Really? I'll be fine. Besides, my car's a lot more comfortable than you think.
Fine. What are you doing, Reilly? What would Dad say about all this? Oh, and now you've roped Josh into it. This whole thing is stupid.
Jesus. Oh my God, you scared the death out of me.
Come inside. I can't sleep knowing you're out here.
You sure?
Absolutely.
Well, you're definitely a better kisser than you were in middle school.
Hey. There's a whole lot I'm better at. Want to find out?
Yeah. Don't you think that's maybe the grief talking?
Oh, you want me to sign a contract, or are you coming?
Ah, darn, I just ran out of paper. Coming.
Come on. Stupid. I didn't sleep much. Who could? With Josh snoring like a chainsaw, and all the questions still spinning around in my head. Oh, jeez. How to wake the dead. Oh. Sorry, I drooled on you.
Can't we just stay here and cuddle for a few minutes? It's so early.
Oh, you think this is early? Come stay at the farm.
Wake me up when you're out of the shower, then.
Jesus! If I wasn't awake before, I sure am now.
This place does scream slasher movie, huh?
Yeah.
Got enough room for two?
Of course. What took you so long?
Are you sure?
Why do you keep asking me that? Josh insisted we should eat. I didn't argue. Truth of it is, I wasn't really ready for the part where I'd have to look Gregory in the eye. Get the truth I said I wanted. But what if the truth was worse than not knowing? That alarm clock in the motel reminded me of that Doc Brown contraption you made for the middle school science fair.
Oh, I forgot about that. If I recall, you got the blue ribbon for your grain silo safety project.
Maybe. Still pinned up on my wall. That project was actually Dad's idea.
Why does that not surprise me? He was Captain Safety after all.
Yes, he was. You know what's really stuck with me through all these years? The realization of just how dangerous an occupation farming is.
Yeah. I just read this study. More than half of all workplace deaths happen in agriculture.
That's crazy.
But thanks to you, if ever I get trapped in a grain silo, I know how to get out. Unlike that guy in The Witness.
Oof, that was painful to watch.
What, the scene or the movie?
Both. Well, come on. If we're gonna catch Gregory before he leaves for work, we better get a move on.
Right.
Can I help you?
We're looking for Gregory.
Oh, he's not home. His son said he went to visit his sick sister in Montana. Asked me to keep an eye on the place. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him around lately either. Guess he went too.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Oh, that's freaking great. What are you doing? Are you picking his lock? Josh, that's breaking and entering.
You're funny. I learned it on YouTube. After my dad put the padlock your mom shed. I used to go there sometimes.
What? You never told me that.
It's not very manly to want to be alone with your thoughts. There's a lot of things I haven't told you. But we don't have time for that now. You want answers or not?
Let's do it. Looks like he's been gone a while. Great. No power either.
This place is a wreck.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Final notice.
Looks like they shut it off for non-payment. Maybe he got into some financial trouble? Skip town?
There's a more plausible reason I can think of to make him skip town.
We should call Desi.
And what could she do? This is Genesee County. She has no jurisdiction here. Besides, we just broke and entered.
Shit. What's this?
Looks like an old jewelry box.
What does a guy need with a jewelry box?
What the... These are letters addressed to my mom. All with return to sender written on them.
Is that a photo of your mom and Gregory?
Yeah, it looks like some sort of school function based on the banner. Oh my god.
What?
1,000 Years of Solitude. That's the book my mom mentioned in her journal. Gregory, I will always remember our shared passion and love of literature. If we had met at another time, maybe things would have been different. Hey, Josh, come here. If you thought the living room was a mess, get a load of this.
Wrestling posters, bikini models, screamo bands. Nice.
What do you think's in here?
Maybe it's a baseball card collection.
Jesus.
Are those bones?
And a few rabbit feet, too. God, this kid is messed up.
Look at this. I thought only people on TV tore themselves out of photos.
I wonder who was in the other half.
I know dads can drive you crazy, but to rip them out of your photos seems pretty extreme.
Let's get out of here. This room is giving me the creeps.
What the?
A Little Fish Entertainment and Honeydew Studios production. You've been listening to Episode 6 of The Farm, created and written by Melody Herr, starring Ellysa Rose as Reilly Whitaker, Brendan Bradley as Cam, and Donte Paris as Josh Tillerman. Produced by Melody Herr and Ellysa Rose. This episode of The Farm was edited by Sebastian Jones and Melody Herr. Sound design by Enoch Quintanilla, with music by Avishai Dayanim and Ellysa Rose. Full cast and credits available in the episode description. Thanks for listening to The Farm. Be sure to subscribe, leave a review, and join us next time for Episode 7.